time is 4 o'clock on this Thursday afternoon, August 16th, 2018. It is time now for their channel. 4 o'clock news on this Thursday afternoon, August 16th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 4 o'clock, and it is 90 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 4 o'clock news is media rerun initiative credit for Obama for Trump's wins. Newspapers across the U.S. denounced Trump's media attacks with coordinated editorials. John Brennan said Trump revoked one includes to scare others into silence. After the report of sexual abuse by a priest, Pennsylvania lawmakers may lift statute of limitations. Brent Snedeker shoots 59 at Wyndham Championship. Hidden braves that Ronald Laguna was either perfect or reckless now. MLB needs to make an example out of Jose Arena. U.S. sues operates a pirate Texas station known as Alex Jones Radio. They need more details about Cape Shark attack control before determining species, shark experts said. Temp called on Justice Department to sue opioid companies. Temp alliance group turns to conservative to pressure red state Democrats over Kavanaugh. Minchin says Turkey faces more sanctions than precedent not released. White House economic advisor Kendall confirms trade talks resume with China later this month. She went to school to learn by the Lefton and blood silk loaves. Motorcyclist killed in Bridgewater collision. Dow powers IRS. Walmart surges U.S. and China to resume train talks. Dow up 433.75 points at 25,596.16. SP 5 up 22.37 at 2840.74. And Nasdaq up 32.41 at 7806.52. Chipotle illness is linked to unsafe food storage temperature. Walmart Sales Group was best in a decade at several Tesla Gigafactory workers allegedly trafficked significant quantities of cartel drugs as ex-employee. U.S. just days after the administration proposed a new military space force, officials are concerned about the abnormal behavior of Russian satellite. Muslim woman wins handshake discrimination case in Sweden. China delegation will visit U.S. to address trade war. Nevada's Lake being the West's largest reservoir could fall below a critical threshold in 2 years that a new forecast of reclamation is correct. LA is the first U.S. city to install body scanners on urban rail system. Severe rain headed for northeast after killing 2 in the Midwest. And the universe releases a video of Miami Bridge collapse. Now the latest on the motorcyclist killed driver charged in Bridgewater crash. Police tell the Empire the motorcycle was killed in a crash on busy Bedford Street late Thursday morning. The driver of the car involved in the crash were later arrested and charged with vehicular homicide and operating a motor vehicle under the influence of drugs. Man steals donation bin for Haiti students from Brockton. Traveling a 99-million-year-old member of beetle with pilfered pollen. The big pole that'll make the Parker Solar Probe the fastest human-made object. Many more likely to open their says study. Overdose total hit 76 in Connecticut Park near Yale. Lost contact found in a women's outlet 28 years later. Mathematics solve old mystery about spaghetti breaking in. Ebola outbreak is the most dangerous test of the world's ability to respond since global crisis. Peter, chill news time. 4-3 on this Thursday afternoon, 7-9 for a sports report. New England Patriots will be squared off against the Philadelphia Eagles. Game time, 7:30 p.m. at Gillette Stadium. Jalen Ramsey's quarterback evaluation is extremely mean and accurate. Why Case Keenum admitted his NFL quarterback and why Paxton Lynch probably never will. Peter, chill news time. 4:04 on this Thursday afternoon, and it's time now for Peter Channel. Traffic and transit check. Beep beep. Let's study off on the MBTA where the subway system is looking good, and on the commuter rail, it's looking good. And the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, look at the downways and byways. In Rhode Island, 95 southbound side so between Pawtucket and downtown Providence, 146 southbound side so between 50 and 95 downtown Providence, 95 both ends back between Route 10 and Crescent to downtown Providence, 95 northbound side between Work and Crescent, 295 on the northbound side it is. So around Route 37 and Work and 295 on the southbound side so Johnson and Crescent stretch, 4 on the northbound side so between Exeter and East Greenwich, Route 4 and both ends back between North Kingstown stretch, Route 13 at the northbound side, so around the Middletown stretch. Route 6 westbound side, so between Brewster down to Dennis. Eastbound side, 6 slow around the Sandwich and Barnstable stretch. Route 6 eastbound side, so around the Borden Bridge. 20 at the northbound side, also around Borden Rotary. 3 at the southbound side, so between Marshfield down to Kingston. 24 southbound side, so Bengal after 120 Kenton and Hippers around Route 45 at Bridgewater. 95 on the southbound side, so between 120 Kenton all the way down to Route 1 in Sharon. Route 1 on both ends is back around in Foxbury due to the Patriots game tonight, so expect some delays around the Gillette Stadium area. 495 at the southbound side, so between 140 and Franklin and Route 95 at the Foxbury Mansfield area. 120 at the southbound side it is. So from Route 3 in Brooklyn on the Braintree split, 120 at the northbound side, so between Braintree split all the way down to 24 in Canton, and then hit back again between Route 2 and Lexington all the way down to Linfield. 120 at the southbound side, so between Denver and Linfield. 120 at the northbound side, so Denver stretch. Suburbs between both ends about between Mass Pack and the Braintree split 93 both ends, and top Boston back top. Mass Pack on both ends about between Loader but on the south Boston, Mass Pack westbound side, so between the Alston Brighton tolls all the way down to Framingham. 495 on the southbound side it is. Slow from Maple all the way down to Westburg. 495 on the northbound side, between Littleton down to Tewksbury. 93 on both ends of downtown Boston are backed up. Mass Pack both ends is backed up at Bridgeton all the way to Loader Airport. 93 both ends backed up from Boston and Somerville. Northbound side is backed up from Zake Bridge down to Lawrence. 3 out of the northbound side, between Burlington all the way down to Tewksbury. 25 on the southbound side, so the Lawrence stretch tonight. Westbound side is slow for the Worcester stretch tonight. Eastbound side is slow on the Marvel stretch tonight. On the southbound side, also around the 395 Mass Pike, eastbound side, so 84 Surge. Mass Pike, both ends power. 495 Westboro. And Spotted Trevor on the northbound side, so the Newton stretch. Route 101 westbound side, so the Exeter stretch. And 25 on the northbound side, so between Port Maine and the Falmouth Main. 25 on the southbound side, so Cumberland Main. Main Trevor on the southbound side, slow around Lewiston Main, and backed up on the northbound side around 295 in Portland, Maine. And 291 on the southbound side, a little after the Mass Pike in Springfield. 91 northbound side, slow around Sunderland stretch. 91 southbound side, between Winslow and Hartford, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, slow for 84 Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut. 84 both ends about with Waterbury down to Chester, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Denver and Newtown. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, between Greenwich down and the Trumbull Merritt Parkway, both ends about Hampton and Milford. 95 south go between Guilford and to New Haven, and 95 northbound side, between Greenwich and New Haven. And up in Vermont, 87, 89, 91, both ends back around the U.S. Canadian border enough in Vermont, out with 15 northbound side, so circle back towards Montreal. Peter Chell News Star is 4-7 on this Thursday afternoon, going into Thursday evening. It is 7:30 weather report. Rain showers around New Boston, west of Bolden. Down around Sapper, heavy band rain showers around Newton and Needham, and rain showers off the South Shore. Otherwise, it turned out to be a hot and humid day today. Right now, temperatures around the region are in the 80s, close to 90 degrees in southern New England, while it's in the upper 70s to 80s in northern New England, 50 degree region in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Alright, right now, 86 degrees, that temperature, humidity at 65%, 2.73 degrees, per around 5 inches, steady winds west at 1 mile an hour. How's the weather? Not expected at the time, and Friday afternoon, Saturday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, bringing local heavy rainfall and local class flash flood, and isolated strong thunderstorm is also possible Friday afternoon and evening, and again on Saturday. Okay, looking at forecast goes like this. This afternoon, isolated showers and thunderstorms, most of the time about 92 degrees, west about 7 miles an hour, just based at 20%. Tonight, most of the about 69 degrees, light variable wind. Friday, chance of showers and thunderstorms may before 4 p.m. Thunderstorms, but gust winds instead of rain. Most of the time, about 87 degrees, calm weekend and stop around 6 miles in the afternoon, just based at 30%. The rain amounts less than 10 minutes, possible thunderstorms for Friday night. Check the showers and thunderstorm may after 2 a.m. Some storms put gusty winds and heavy rain and patch fog after 3 a.m. Otherwise, most skies about 72 degrees, south at about 7 miles an hour, just based at 30%. The rain amounts 3 10 minutes, possible thunderstorms for Saturday. Check the showers and thunderstorm and then showers possible p.m. Thunderstorm after 3 p.m. Patch fog before 9 a.m. west. Mostly skies about 84 degrees, south about 6 miles an hour, just based at 36%. So yeah, showers of thunderstorm light before 5 p.m. and then check the showers, mostly skies about 64 degrees, just based at 6%. Sunday, check the showers before 8 a.m. Then check the showers afternoon, mostly cast by 32 and a low at 61 degrees and just based at 30%. Monday, putty cast about 76, about 60 degrees, and for Tuesday, mostly cast about 79, about 66 degrees, just based at 30%. Wednesday, church and showers, mostly clouds about 82 by 64 degrees, church ratio 40%, and for Thursday, most nights about 80 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel 4 o'clock news on this August 16th, 2018 on a Thursday. Peter Willis, hope you have a good afternoon with a good positive attitude. Hope you have a good afternoon. Also, get 11 o'clock for the night out report. Hope you have a good evening.